Hello guys, welcome to the channel. I'm going to do a bit of a tech review today, which is cheap tech. And this is the Bfit Sport. Roll it intro! Okay, so this is the Bfit Sport 2. It's my replacement because I bought a Bfit Move, and I think Move 2, and the strap broke and they don't sell it in the shops, or they don't have in the shops, so it's only in the website. So this is a bit of a replacement. It's only at Game Store South Africa. This might have another name, but okay, on the box we have touch control functions, record multiple sport modes, SMS notification, call notification, dynamic heart rate, waterproof, IP68, and monitor sleep. That's if you wear it all the time. Now the thing is, I've already had this now for the past 5 days. I'll do my review now because I was kind of hoping for it to die, but it's actually been really great. So let's see what's in the box. I'll put it back in the box here. So in the box you have the strap with a silicone strap on it, and you can see a heart rate monitor there. It's got a charging holes, and then no physical buttons, only the button on the dial, and that's the battery after 5 days, still going. And yeah, that's the strap. But the cool part is, I think the strap is a watch strap, so if the strap does go, you can just go to like a jewelry store and a watch store and get the strap replaced. You got the charger and the user manual. Brilliant. That's it. The manual is only in English. Yeah, the manual is only in English. Okay, the charger is a bit of a, like, it might be a bit of a crux to somebody. It might be a problem because it's proprietary. So anyways, yeah, the charger goes on like this. Is at 3 nodes, and then 3 nodes on the charger, and it connects up and it charges. It didn't charge very long. It charged about, let's say, maybe 2 hours, almost 2 hours. And it's now Thursday, and I charged it on Saturday. And for it to have so much battery, that's brilliant, because I leave it on connected to the Bluetooth, so it's been vibrating every time I get a message or so on. So let's go through and see what it has. So right now, this is the main display. It also only has 3 clock faces, so it's this one, which is the home one. And it has analog clock, and the only difference between them and the next screen is the quarterly numbers. So there it's 12, 3, 6, 9. So I don't really use those. I just stay on the home screen, which shows the weather, your time, the day, and the date. And I think that's plenty information. Then you have obviously your steps, distance traveled, your calories, nighttime, how much you sleep, and then heart rate. The heart rate monitor does work. I have a heart rate monitor on another watch, and it works fine. And then obviously your sports modes, which if you obviously hold it, and then your messages. Let's just go back to that sports mode. So when you hold the sports mode, you get to your other sports. So you have walking, running, cycling, swimming because it's waterproof, climbing. Okay, now in the sports, messages and more. In the sports mode, to get a sport going or to get something going, you'll just have to hold down and press, and it will automatically start it, and there it starts. Now it will start tracking your whatever activity you're busy doing. It only has activities though, you can't change it in the app. And it's walking, ooh, nice. Get your heart rate also for that time, and the time from when you, and all your steps. So pretty cool. To stop it, you obviously just need to hold. Let's hold. Too low to be saved. The data is too low to be saved, it says. So obviously, yeah, it wasn't long enough. and then that's your messages and more. Find phone, ooh, that's cool. About and power off. You can turn it off and on. And that's about all the settings. The app it comes with is in the App Store. It's called Bfit Game, and on it isn't much, but it does your heart rate, obviously your sleep, your weight, and you can track everything, and obviously change the settings on the device itself, which is that, and that's about it. The app works fine, and it actually shows your battery percentage also. It's at 8%. Come on now, sorry, it's a catch. And that's about it. I think it's actually pretty worth it. It's $5.99 at Game, and you can get the Bfit E, which is also on special, but good luck finding stock. Those are really cool, but they are not color screen. I think the color screen on this is quite cool. Yes, obviously you can't put pictures on it or whatever, but having a color screen it's kind of cool if you flip your arm. So yeah, and it has a bit of a glass, so it's cool. I like it, and I think it's good quality. I don't think it's like really cheap. It doesn't feel very cheap, and it works for me, other than the fact that the strap will obviously break, and this little holes and grooves is catching a lot of sand and whatever, so you just have to kind of blow it out every now and then. But other than that, I think it's a really good buy. I hope you go check it out. That's my cheap tech review of the Bfit Sport 2. So yes guys, that's a bit of a review. I've been slacking a bit on the car videos. Sorry about that. It's been really rainy. There's no clear days at all to do any car work. But as you saw my previous with my wife's i20, that screw got stuck. I still have to get that screw off, but I have the parts, which is the wheel bearings. Here it is. And this is the crappy part with an i20. The real wheel bearing comes in one complete assembly, which is the whole hub and the wheel bearing is inside. And because she is the ABS version, it has a plug at the back for the ABS. So stay tuned for that. That's coming soon. So this is my presents for that car. Some nice work, and I'll get that sorted soon. So what about that, guys? Hang in there. There's still a couple of things I'm going to do on Mercedes-Benz too. So when I get parts, or when I get really nice weather, I will be sorting that out. Hope you guys are all good and well. So cheers guys, be safe out there, be careful, take it easy bro.